Okay, this is a total containment vessel that we got from the Department of Homeland Security in southern Indiana here. There are 3 of these in the state. One's in Fort Wayne, one's in Indianapolis, and one's here. We will use this vehicle to respond within 10 counties in southern Indiana unless there's a request for us to come to another city, such as Indiana. It runs off a diesel generator that opens and closes the door remotely so that a person doesn't actually have to go down there if there's a device in there. We have a ramp that comes on it that goes on the back. The ramp is so that we can use our robot to open up the door, bring a package up, put it in, and it will also close the door behind it. Okay. Normally, if we're doing a robot operation, we're going to know that we're going to use this TCB, so we're going to have it set up and opened in a different place, and it all better already be open for the robot to come in. The robot is capable of closing the door using a tool that's on. It comes in a sphere because explosives explode 360 degrees. So there is a shelf in there that's made out of wood, and the reason it's made out of wood is to cut down on frag. If it's metal, it's going to scar the inside of the tank. But this holds the package basically in the middle of the sphere, so when it explodes, it can explode at 360 degrees. If you set it on the bottom, then most of your pressure is going to go down, whereas if you set it in the middle, it's going to go all around, and that's why this one's round. They do make other trailers. They call it single vents and double vents. They either vent out the top or they vent out the bottom, but they have great big openings, and all that blast pressure is going to go up instead of venting like this one does. We basically keep it in the explosive mode configuration here, but there is a chem bio mode. By changing a few things, we can put this over to chem bio mode. When we get something in there that we suspect is chem bio, but it's tanks and stuff that we can run through the system, and what it will do is we can actually pull a sample of that into this container here that can be sent to a lab. We're not using this container now, it's plugged, but you put it in here, it puts a sample comes down in here, everything's contained, you send this to the lab and they can figure out what kind of device you have. We have, when we first got this, we did have the fire department hazmat guys there, and they understand the workings of this. There's a checklist that you go down when you use the chem bio mode. You go down that checklist so that there's absolutely no mistake that you're going to do anything wrong.